Welcome to Comic Toy Reviews, and this is a review on Darth Vader, also known as Anakin Skywalker, in the Star Wars Vintage Carded line. This is Anakin Skywalker when he's truly turned to the dark side and is a Sith member now, and this is the look. On the Vintage line there were two carded versions. One said Anakin Skywalker, and the other card said Darth Vader, even though it's the same figure. Because by then in the film he was Darth Vader in name. Right away, Hasbro has improved upon their previous attempts of making this character. He has been made in different versions before, but this version on the Vintage Carded line, they really got it right. And first thing, he does have a couple of weapons. This is his lightsaber in blue. And you could see some of the detail here. There's some black at the hilt. Blue saber. And he has an unlit saber, the hilt. And you can put the saber right here on the front area, which is pretty nice. And he does have this Jedi robe. It's cloth. You can use it to cover up the front, and it's just really long, right down to the feet area and below. You can see the robes here. It's nice that they have it, but the robes do cover up the detail of the sculpt. So he does have the robe, and he does have, as mentioned, the saber and the hilt. Now let's get to the figure itself. And it is just excellent. Previously, they had Anakin Skywalker here on this part of the arm. The costume, it was tailored that the plastic was really long over here and it didn't look good. And they fixed that part, Hasbro, by reissuing a new part here. And the left hand and left arm looks much better on this vintage figure. He does have the articulation point that Hasbro should use in more Star Wars figures in terms of ball-jointed hips. Look at that, it's very versatile in terms of posing. I mean, that's really nice. And I think the one articulation point that they could use more of in the line. Also here, it's pretty nice that they use a combination of plastic and cloth. So they used both on this figure, and it helps in the posing of the figure. And just want to show you the close-up of the face. Hopefully it's going to come in kind of clear here. But you could tell he's already a Sith in terms of the eyes, in terms of the look. This isn't Anakin Skywalker the hero anymore. He has turned to the dark side, and he is now a Sith member. And by name, Darth Vader. You can see the head sculpt here. It's pretty new, the hair, in terms of detail, in terms of sculpt, in terms of the face. As mentioned, this part is new, and the rest of this part and body has been used on previous Anakin Skywalker action figures before. It's not all new, it is reissued by Hasbro. But it is a great figure, and just nicely done, this action figure. And in terms of posability, this figure is quite amazing. It's funny, Hasbro has done some outstanding work on some action figures like this one, and other action figures in terms of articulation have been really lacking in terms of the articulation factor. And a figure like this shows you if they want to make a really great figure, they're capable of doing that. And let's get to the articulation. Just take out the saber here. The head, side to side, really nice. Up and down, not too much. You just get a little, but you can pose it good here. The shoulders, side to side, up and down, good range of motion. One point of articulation at the elbow, but you can spin it around. Same deal with this one. One point, and you can spin it. Articulation can go 360 at the wrist. Right hand's a grip to hold his saber. Left hand can go 360. You also do have an open hand here, but not really meant to grip the saber on that one. Upper body here, side to side. No up and down really, just side to side. But these ball jointed type hips, check that out, side to side, up and down. Nice range of motion. Plus you add in the knee articulation, 1 point, but you can spin it around. Same deal here, that 1 point of knee articulation. And check this out, the feet can go up and down, and you can spin it around. Same deal here, up and down, you can spin it around. The lower body here is really articulated. The upper body is also good. Overall, this is the vintage Anakin Skywalker Darth Vader action figure when he's a Sith member. And it's a great action figure. Even though some parts have been reused from previous versions of the character, this one they really did an outstanding job and put it all together. Plus you got the Jedi robe, you got his sabers, and the other hilt. It's all you need for the character. And definitely one worth picking up if you could find it for a good price. So thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Give in to the dark side and destroy the Jedi. You know you want to. You know, now that I think on it, that scene when I had Chancellor Palpatine in his red robes and I confronted him one-on-one and found out he was the leader of the Sith, I should have just struck him down. Bad move, missing that opportunity.